Welcome to another Rebel Lil walkthrough. I'm here today with NBA 2K23. Brand new game. This game is super dope so far. I really enjoyed it. To me personally, I would say it's been the best 2K that I've played on next gen. The previous two had their faults, had their flaws. I'm still pretty new with the game, so I'm sure there's some things that I'll find out later, but so far I've really enjoyed my experience with the game. Have no complaints with it as of right now. A few little bugs here and there, but it's nothing game breaking to me. Let me know what you guys think about the game so far. All your thoughts, opinions in the comment section below. Before I did get into the game, I do want to take a moment to say thank you to everybody who has tuned in. I appreciate you guys. All the love and support is always appreciated. And we are on the road to 1K, still pretty new to YouTube, so we are getting closer each day. With that out of the way, let's get right into this gameplay. Alright, so in the initial gameplay that I had a little bit of trouble with capturing all of the beginning scenes. It seems like I may have lost the initial cuts of when I first started my career with this player, so I just had to go back and recreate everything from the beginning. So just bear with me. My player may look a little bit more like he's been around the block for a little bit than he did initially. So just bear that in mind. In the future videos, he's going to look a little bit more raw than he looks right now. I had to go back and recapture this stuff. All right. So as far as the build goes, I decided to go with a center. 34 on my back like I'm Shaq, right-handed because that's the same hand that I use. So why not? As far as the build settings, I went with a 7'3" center. I know the stats aren't as crazy as, the 7-foot or shorter ones, but I wanted to be a post scorer, so I know height was really going to matter. I went max wingspan 260 so that I wasn't too slow, but still got a good amount of strength. As far as the stats go, I wanted to get the 99 rebound for the Hall of Fame rebound chaser. I wanted to make sure I had enough badges so that I could make it one of my core badges. After playing around with the builder for a little bit, I know I had to sacrifice a category. Playmaking so happened to be the category I sacrificed. I love playmaking, so it was kind of hard for me to do that, especially if I get double teamed. It's kind of hard to pass the ball, but it is what it is. You have to make a sacrifice this year. For me, it was playmaking out of all the other categories. I also had to give up on trying to be a three-point shooter. So I'm mainly inside a build, mainly a post scorer. That's the kind of style that I like in my centers. So that's what I went with. Of course, you got to have the post takeover. I got a little bit of defending takeover, but you'll be able to switch this type of stuff later on in the game once you unlock a few things. And so that's what I started out with. Nothing too crazy. As far as the name of my build, it's nothing too fancy. It's something that pretty regular. I don't really care too much about the names of builds. I just care about it being functional. So, if you're into that type of stuff, no knock to you. Just for me, I personally don't care too much about the name as long as the build can play. So I got a glass cleaning finisher. They compare me to, a few guys that it's not really the style of play that I'm going to play, but hey, comparison's the comparison. I always get compared to Rudy Gobert for some reason, but it is what it is. That's the build for you. And let's get right into the story. I decided to go with the Miami Heat. That's my favorite team. Let me know in the comment section what your favorite team is or what team you chose.
With the 18th pick in the NBA draft, the Miami Heat select MP.
So MP and Shep Owens face off later today in the Summer League Championship, a typically low-key affair. Has a little extra juice this year thanks to a budding rivalry between the mid-first round picks that started on draft night.
MP.
Oh! What? Are you serious? MP's a terrible pick. I want the entire front office fired! They should
How y'all pass on Shep Owens, fam? Is you stupid?
Look, I'm a fan of the city, first and foremost. Yeah. And if MP is our guy, I want him to succeed.
Can I get it? Thank you.
This is the year.
MP is a champion, baby. Let's go!
All right, Shep, a lot of excitement here, but let me ask you, what do you make the fans booing MP when they drafted him instead of you?
I'm flattered, Nate, but I ain't surprised. I'd boo anyone who passed on me too, especially for MP.
Yo, tell us.
I mean, dude got rec league athleticism.
Oh, rec league. You hear that?
Now, how can you say that when he's been a winner everywhere he's gone, Shep?
Yeah, so far. But at the NBA level, my talent's generational.
Let him know.
My style's impeccable.
Impeccable. Perfect.
There's no one else like me.
Nobody.
One-on-one. They're gonna regret drafting him over me. Watch.
Facts.
I can quote that.
Absolutely.
Quote him.
The man said quote him. Go quote him. Why you still here?
Come on,
Go quote him.
let's go. Woo! Shep the show!
Showtime,
You
baby.
already know. Wow. All right, Kendrick. JJ, was drafting MP over Shep Owens the right move, or were fans right to boo MP on draft night?
What? Of course they were right. If I'm from the city, I'm booing MP, I'm booing ownership, and I'm booing myself for sticking with this terrible franchise.
Booing himself.
Yeah, I might boo you too, Stan.
Okay.
Look, city fans know ball, and they know that Shep Owens, this guy's the truth.
I know you've had a lot of coffee this morning, Perk, but you've got no right to disparage MP like that. This kid's a collegiate champion, a tireless worker, and everyone raves about his leadership skills. Yes, Shep's a better athlete, but he hasn't won anything. That matters.
You know what really matters, JJ? Is your boy MP is ancient.
I'm sorry, what? Did you say ancient or anxious?
Ancient.
He's
Like
an old
dead
man.
bird, tall grass, ancient. Okay?
Okay.
We know exactly what he's gonna be. A rotation player at best. Shep Owens has all NBA upside. This is a huge mistake, JJ.
A rotation player? A rotation player. You don't know what you're talking about, Perk. And if it was such a huge mistake, why did 18 teams pass on Shep?
You know what, JJ? That's a great question.
That's a good question.
And I don't have idea.
Well, I'll tell you why. Not only is he extremely raw, he's got serious character issues. You've seen his reality show.
I love it.
It's okay.
It's a good
okay.
show.
This guy thinks practice is optional and LeBron James is beneath him. How do you coach a guy like that?
Listen, he's young. Let's not overreact. He'll learn and he'll grow.
You might be right, but nobody knows what either of these guys will be 5 years from now. So we need to calm down and let things play out.
Look, JJ.
Hey,
you don't
at
need
least
5
JJ
years
is
to
on
see
your
that
side,
Shep
babe.
Owens could jump out the gym.
Honestly,
And he's only
I thought it was gonna be
getting
way worse than
started.
that.
Yo. How my two favorite lovebirds doing?
We're okay.
Y'all check out that Top Takes Daily segment. All right, look, man. Come on. I mean, it's no surprises, right?
No surprise.
Like, we knew once those clowns booed you on draft night that they were gonna try and make a story out of this.
I mean, it's mostly fun to me at this point.
Mostly.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to be booed by fans, but like, life is good right now. Like, I got a beautiful, brilliant, talented girlfriend who doubles as my business manager, an up-and-coming agent.
I'm established.
Running a boutique agency whose sole purpose is to make the most out of my NBA career? Come on. Yo, where's Ashley, by the way? Like, we should be talking some PR on
We
this.
should.
Yeah, no, she had to take her dog to the vet, but I mean, just a routine checkup, all right? So she'll be in later.
Good.
All right? But yeah, man, like I was saying, like, I'm just going through some adversity right now. And that's it. Like, this is just another challenge for me to learn and grow from.
Exactly.
Man, that is exactly the mindset you need to be
on,
having,
man.
MP. That's what I'm talking about. Like, right now, you looking like a Mr. Rogers with high tops.
Okay.
I mean, but you know, with a mean streak.
Fam, that's not what I'm going for right now.
Hey, Mr. Rogers is a babe.
Come on, back me up.
Babe, you serious right now?
Good guy, great sweaters. You don't like sweaters?
They're all right. I
You look good in
Okay,
sweaters.
okay. We can get back to whatever this is later, okay?
Okay.
Great. Look, I really don't mind if you watch your own press, MP. But afterwards, you gotta flush it, all right?
That's right.
Summer League championship game is coming up. It is time to focus.
No doubt. No doubt.
All right.
Come on, let's get it.
Okay, all right. So if you want to get out into the city, shoot some hoops, I'll leave you to it. But the second you're ready to focus on that chip, come holla at me.
Come on.
That's right.
Got you.
All right, see you, Ricky.
I'll see you later,
All
Mika.
right, man.
Babe, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. It's all good. I'll check you later, okay?
All right, I see you.
All right, so that's going to do it for this video. I do want to take a moment to say thank you to everybody for tuning in. All the love and support is always appreciated. I'll be back with another one pretty soon. It's Rebel Lil. I'm out. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.